Sits
That look good.
what?
That look good.
Sits like good.
Alright. We don't start yet. Go Tigers.
Go for it, Max. Get up there, buddy. It's my thing. Oh, you cutting in line?
Great job, Chip. I thought he made that for me and he didn't accept me.
Oh, no. I got
Up for the senior night recognition. Again, senior athlete Graham will be starting in less than 10 minutes.
And cool, Steve.
Here. I got it, and I just want to make sure nothing changed.
Alright, here we go. Bernstein! Cook! Did you mess up alphabetical order? I thought surely we'd be next. Kraus! We put our helmets. We're gonna go past the cheerleaders.
Dad, you're gonna put the camera up when we walk, right? Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a great night. It's gonna be a Tiger night from the first play to the last play. It's been a while since Speedway's got it, so you know they're fired up. Okay? But you also know they know what they're gonna get. You also know they know what they're gonna get tonight. But we gotta be ready. What their lineman coach said was, look at all those seniors over there. It's time to destroy their nights. It's time to take away all their fun. Yeah. We're going to find out. We're going to come out and smash the ball. Throw your tailback. We're not going to mess around. We'll run some outside stuff, but we're going to smash the dang ball. Not going to be as easy the way you think, though. When it's a rainy night, evens the playing field a little bit more and all that kind of stuff. Yes, it's going to be slick. So PBs, what do you got to do? Cha-cha, T-step. You got to really stick things in there, all right? Play on top of stuff. Play your leverage. Play down line scrimmage because you know they're going to do what? Run the dang ball. Don't let them breathe. Don't let them breathe. Let's get in the end zone. Let's get a 3 and out, and then just roll from there. Some seniors don't get to play on the last senior game. And so all of you are sitting there saying, oh, I can't wait for my senior night. Guess what? You don't always get a guarantee, do you? And unfortunately, we got way too many seniors get dinged this year. But they can't play, but you can. And you can be that beacon of light that they want to see. The guys who went out last week, the guys who couldn't play last week, they loved it. You saw our silent, they loved it. And they want to see it again. You got control of that. Don't let them down. Don't let these seniors down. You give every ounce of effort you've got. So if they'll be proud that senior night, they look back and say, that's just another one of our 8-win seasons. We're not going to let them breathe. We're not going to flinch a bit. Not tonight. Not at our place. They ain't coming in here and doing anything. Not tonight! Sorry. At our place! You put too much into this. Summertime. When we're tired in the weight room again this week. Saturday. Dudes, they are trying to build a program that we have. Do not let them breathe. Not tonight, not in our house. No way. Let's go. Let's go.
traveled well.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Nugging it out. Kick is up and away for the Sparks plugs. Bo Bornstein fields it at about his own 10-yard line and has a bit of a hole. Gets all the way up to the 40. He's tackled by 81, Ryan Huskinson. So the Tiger offense will set up shop at their own 40-yard line. The new look Tiger offense after the injury to All-State DB and quarterback Aaron Steele. So sophomore quarterback Eric Keboff will be under center to start for the Tigers. Keaton Kermode at the tailback behind him will get the handoff to the left side and get a good 2 or 3 before he stood up by a couple spark plugs. So we're going to get another high dose of Keaton Kermode tonight. Keboff under center again. Snap is taken. It's a handoff to the right, and Kermode is met immediately. Bring up an early 3rd down for the Tigers, a 3rd and 6. And Kermode to his left, 2 receivers split out right. Snap is taken. He'll roll right. Ball's away. It is incomplete, intended for Matt Gould, and it'll bring up 4th down for the Tigers here early.
Yeah, it was covered pretty well by the Speedway defender. I didn't catch who that was on the coverage.
Benninger back to return for Speedway. A little bit of a jump by the D-line, no flag. Punt is short and not a very good one. Take a Speedway bounce up to about the 39-yard line where they'll have their first possession of the ballgame. Number 7, Evan Owens, the Speedway quarterback, drops back and throws it to the right side for a completion on gain of about 7. So quick hitter to number 18, Michael Miller. Bring up 2nd down for the Spark Plugs offense. Snap is taken. It's an inside handoff to Benninger, who will, depending on the spot, it's going to be close. Short 3rd down here for the Sparks Plugs. Owens under center. Snap is taken. It's fumbled. Tigers D is there and cashes in on the fumble, so the ball hits the ground and the Tigers penetrate and make a tackle in the backfield, so they'll lose about 2. It'll bring up a 4th and 2. Snap is high.
Snap.
Tigers are there. Hayden Kermode is there. Slips away from a couple tackles and gets the punt off. A good job by Valentine to get the punt off and a good roll. That could have been really ugly for Speedway, but a couple athletic moves and a good punt. Possession here for the Tigers after the 3 and out by both teams. Riggins as the tailback. Snap is taken. It's a rollout. Couple receivers. Keaton Kermode is hit for a gain of about 4 or 5.
A nice little rhythm play right there, Blake. Get the drive started, get some confidence in Eric.
So a 2nd and 5 for the Tigers. Heboff in the shotgun with trips to his left. Kermode in the backfield. He will motion out left. Heboff rolls to that side. Swing out quick to Keaton Kermode, who catches it and gets upfield. A good block. I don't know who laid it. It was David Steele who put a good block down in the backfield. So 1st down. Heboff under center. David Steele comes in motion. It's a quick handoff up the middle to Riggins, who gets a good run of about 7. Give it him 8. So a good hard run by Riggins there.
Yeah, he's running hard, and a lot of injuries, a lot of people resting right now for the Tigers. So it's good to see Riggins step in there and get some solid run.
Bring up a 2nd and 3 for the Tigers here. Heboff in the shotgun. He will give to Hayden Kermode up the middle, who has a 1st down and a little more, a yard more. So the chains will move again for the Tigers. They got a little rhythm going now into Speedway territory.
Timeout.
Timeout taken by the Tigers with 6 minutes left here in the 1st quarter, a 0-0 ball game. Tigers putting a drive together. So after the timeout, it's 1st and 10 Tigers from the Spark Plugs 40-yard line. Heboff is in the shotgun with Keaton Kermode to his left. He'll give it to Kermode around the right side. He's got a good hole. He hits it hard. A good strong run by Kermode. Gets down to about the 18-yard line of Speedway, so a good run by Kermode around the right side. So after the timeout, it's a 2nd and 3 for the Tigers. Heboff under center. Snap is taken. It is a sweep to the left side to Keaton Kermode, who has a good-looking hole. Breaks a tackle and will score.
He's going to get in,
He gets in for the touchdown. So Keaton Kermode, another good hard run. Breaks a couple tackles and hits pay dirt.
Yeah, it looks like they just went right back to the same play that he broke to the right. They just ran it to the left, and he was able to capitalize, Blake, get in on that end zone.
Kleeman on to kick the extra point for the Tigers. Snap is good, hold down, kick is up and good. With 5 minutes and 13 seconds left in the 1st quarter, a 7-0 lead for the Tigers.
done that. You got, hey, that inside guy's gonna run a curl.
Here's the last call, so when he says it, can you repeat that?
Hey, promote. If they line up in that one formation, get in.
So it's 4th and 1, maybe 2 here. A big play for the Tiger defense to get a stop and get the ball back. So the 4th down snap is taken from the shotgun. It's a handoff to the left side to Valentine. Good pursuit by the Tiger D.
Looks like nowhere
Brought down by
to
Keaton
go
Kermode
at
and Phil
all.
Williams. So nothing there for the Sparkplug offense. A good push by the Tigers D. And Kermode, Keaton Kermode, we're going to say his name a whole lot tonight.
Yeah, offensively
He's a
and
playmaker.
defensively.
Kid's a playmaker. Huddle is broken. Heboff will be in the gun. He's got the Kermode brothers to his left and right. He's in the pistol with Keaton behind him and Hayden at the fullback to his left. Snap is taken. It's a handoff to Keaton to the left side. He's got room, and he's got big little bro in front of him. A good block laid down and a good run by Keaton all the way up to the 45-yard line of the Tigers. So another big pickup. Caleb Butler will be to the left of Heboff, who's in the gun. David Steele comes in motion across the right side. Snap is taken. It is a handoff to Butler to the right side, and he's got a little bit of speed out there.
Can make it outside.
Gets a couple
he
good
does.
blocks and a good hard run.
He
Breaks a
turns
couple
up.
tackles and is all the way
Butler.
down to about the 25-yard line. A hard run.
Caleb Butler laying the hit on the offensive end.
Tigers will have a 1st and 10. Heboff under center. Steele in motion across the left side of the formation. It's given up the middle to Hayden Kermode, who's got a big hold. He's going to take it down to... Oh, they're going to call him down short.
Shoestring.
So we got another Kermode for you. This time Hayden runs it down and gets stopped up right at the goal line. A good hard run by Hayden.
Kermode brothers are a solid.
And now
1-2
Keaton's
punch
going
for
to
the
check in
Tigers.
for him and take his touchdown from him. So he'll appreciate that. Tigers come up to the line with Heboff under center. There's the quarterback sneak that worked last week, and it works again here. A rushing touchdown for Heboff. So another TC TD, a 13-0 lead with 2 minutes and 2 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Kleeman on for a second extra point attempt. Snap is good. Hold by Kiefer Earl is good. And Kleeman is up and through. So a 14-0 Tiger lead here in the first quarter. A good start. The running game clicking well for the Tigers.
Will be the final play in quarter number 1. Your Tigers have a good one.
Kleeman on to punt for the Tigers. Snap is high again. Kleeman does jump on it at about the 5, so the Sparkplugs will have great field position.
And you can see the weather kind of playing a key role right here, definitely helping Speedway.
Be a 4th and goal here. Looks like Speedway has brought out the field goal unit. Try to get some points on the board. Snap is good. Hold down. Kick is up and through. So a good field goal there by the Sparkplugs puts them on the board. So 14-3. An onside kick. But Jackson Miller jumps on it for the Tigers. Tigers break the huddle here on 1st and 10 with Heboff under center. Hayden Kermode at fullback, Keaton Kermode at tailback. Snap is taken. It is a give to Keaton around the right side. He's got room. Puts a move on a Speedway defender and breaks it all the way down. A huge block by Josh Mullen around the 10-yard line. And a huge run by Keaton takes it to the house.
So right after a great defensive possession there inside inside their own 10-yard line, the offense is able to capitalize on a one-play
A good
touchdown
job
run.
there by the Tiger O. Josh Mullen coming all the way down the
excitement.
field and putting a little pop on a Speedway defender there to spring Keaton into the end zone. Cleveland's extra point attempt is good, 3 for 3. He's
been good
money
all
all
year.
year. So 21-3 Tiger lead with 8 minutes remaining in the second quarter. We're going to fourth down. Another good stand there by the Tiger D, and it looks like Speedway will punt it away again with 7.5 minutes remaining in the first half. The punt is away. Pretty good one down to Bo Bornstein, who catches it and gets upfield, breaks a tackle and 2 tackles, cuts back, keeps churning them down. A good return there by
nice
Bo.
little return by Bo.
Snap taken by Heave-Off. Couple receivers, rolls left. It is tipped and reeled in by David Steele. There.
Oh my goodness! And a
Short of the
great
first
catch.
down, but a good catch by David to keep with it.
So Heave-Off leaves the game after the hit. The Tigers hurry up to the line. Keaton Kermode in the shotgun, a jumbo package. He'll catch it and run right, and it looks like he's got enough room to get in. He does. So it works out for the Tigers there. A touchdown run by Keaton Kermode.
And that's just a case of letting your playmakers make plays. Like throw Kermode back there in the shotgun and just let him go. So routine extra point there for Kleeman is, like we've said, we've
Automatic.
seen him good all year. No question there.
28-3 Tiger lead with 42 seconds remaining. That'll take us to the half. A 28-3 TC Tiger lead at halftime.
My best friend Bree, right?
Bree did this?
Yes. See, I wrote like Silas and Aaron and Nate and Bo on here, but they told me I had to cut it up. So I was just trying to rep my buddies, play for them. You know what I mean?
Are you? I picked it up.
This is chin strap number 3 today.
So the second half begins with a Kleeman kickoff down to about the 5-yard line. Picked up in a decent run back there by Speedway. So snap is taken by Owens. He will throw over the middle. Picked off.
That's picked.
It is picked off by Trent Walters. A good play there.
Great play there by
Walters.
Trent. Yeah, great play by Trent Walters. Nice. This Trent playing a lot of JV this year, stepping up in the last game. Some people out, making a big play right there to start the second half.
So 4th and short here for the Tiger offense. Heave-Off is under center. Snap's taken. It is a handoff to Keaton Kermode around the right side. Breaks the tackle, has a couple blocks, bounces it down to about the 9-yard line. So a good run by Keaton again.
Yeah, another
Picks up
solid
the
run by
first down.
Keaton. Another misdirection, back to Keaton.
Another touchdown run
He's
by
in the
Keaton
end zone
Kermode.
again. Can't call his name enough tonight. Number 2, Keaton Kermode. Another Triton Central touchdown. Kleeman hits the extra point with some contact. And the foul. And the foul.
And one. Owens will hand off to Benninger. He will throw, and that is picked off by Bo Bornstein. Going back the other way,
Got a
picks
lot of
up
green
a
in
block
front
or
of
two,
him.
cuts
He's gonna
back
go
to
back.
the left side.
Uh-oh. And Bo decides to cut it back to the left side of the field. Pretty good return. Hackworth's still in the backfield. Got to think they're going to come back to him.
There you go.
It does go to Hackworth around the right side.
Trying to get him
Got
there.
some
He's
room.
got a block
Hackworth
and
goes
we'll
around
run
the
it
right
in.
and he scores. TC touchdown for Mr.
Brady
Hackworth.
Hackworth. freshman.
It's always nice when we see a freshman get in the end zone there for TC. Kleeman avoids the contact this time. Able to convert.
42-3, Tiger lead. Touchdown, Sparkplugs. Zach Owens to Evan Givens as a touchdown, Speedway. The house.
Right wing. That's the tallest ball in the nation. No cap. Yes. Do I forget you? What? He is gassed. Hey, get out of the box, guys. What? We'll sing the Tiger War song. We'll give the fighting time. We'll fight the Chinese battles. Tigers never give up. Victory Thailand is free and never come. Right hands going to for the Tiger fighting for me. Shine, 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 Tiger, shine, shine, Tiger, shine. Tiger fight to win, shine, Tiger, shine. Yeah.
Is that Baker?
There we go. Here we go. Here we go.